Okay, so we're super excited to have you guys here, and this is a little bit different than we usually do this. We usually just like have somebody go live on our team page, but we kind of thought it would be fun to do it this way so we can see faces and know who it is that we're talking to. And ZYIA is so much fun, and as you can see, like we all have so much fun, and the community is one of the best parts about this. So we're really excited to have you here, and we're excited to tell you more about the business opportunity. So we're going to be really, really quick with this because we know that you guys have busy lives and families, and it is late, and so if you've got kids, you're probably going to be putting them to bed soon. So we are just going to dive right in and just tell you all of the information. So a lot of the time we get like really specific questions from people, and a lot of the time they are the same questions that we get asked. And so what we've kind of done is we've jotted down these questions that get asked to us frequently, and we're gonna answer these questions for you because they're probably things that you guys have already thought of, and it's just easier for us to tell you like this in a pressure-free environment like this. So we're just gonna dive right in. So first thing that we get asked a lot is if we care. Oh, and by the way, I'm Lacey Christensen, and I'm a ZYIA executive rep, and I freaking love my job. And Chelsea that is here, Chelsea wave, she is also going to be helping with this call, and she is a part of our team as well. She's an executive, and I'm going to let her introduce herself when she starts going. But I've been doing this business for 2.5 years-ish, and it has been so amazing. It's been, I know that like you hear this all the time at direct sales and you're probably like, oh my gosh, shut up. But it really has been life-changing for our family. And I've met so many incredible women, and I love being able to work side by side with every single one of them. Okay, back to what we were talking about. So first question we get asked a lot is, do I have to carry inventory? And the best part about that question is that I get to tell you, no, we are not a business where you guys have to carry inventory. Now, if you want to carry inventory, you can carry inventory if you want to. Some reps choose to carry inventory because they like to host parties and stuff within people's homes. And if you do that, it's nice to have inventory on hand. But since this business started, we have got really, really good at Facebook parties, and Facebook parties are so much fun, and you don't even really have to have inventory. As long as you just have some clothes, like a few items, then you are good to go on that. So no inventory. And the best part about this is that we are given a website for our customers to be able to shop from. So you don't even really have to put in customers' orders unless you like to. Sometimes we will do that, and we'll place orders for customers, but majority of the time our customers place their orders themselves through our website. That takes so much work off of us. And then our corporate offices ship the orders out. So all of the product is there with corporate in our warehouse. They ship it out, and so we can actually focus on the things that are actually making us money instead of doing these tedious things like packing our stuff, shipping our stuff, taking pictures of our stuff. It just is like, it makes your business so much easier to run. Okay, so next question we get asked is, how do I get paid and how much do I get paid? Like, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Like, I want to know what I'm going to make doing this. And that's good that most people want to know that. Because bottom line, this is a business opportunity, right? We all treat this as a business. We all take it seriously. So first of all, you can run your business how you want, where you want, when you want. There are like literally hardly any stipulations to what you can do. You can sell on social media. You can do in-home parties. You can sell out of your home. They recently changed it. You can now sell out of a gym if you want to. You can do whatever you want. So how much do you get paid? You get paid depending on what rank you are at. It really just depends, but it starts out at 20% and then it moves up to 25%. Now, keep in mind that you can make an additional 8% override on your commissions, okay? So if you hit $1,000 in sales, corporate wants to reward you, and so they give you an additional 8%. So that can boost you up to as much as 33% on your close, which is a great chunk. Now, we get the question a lot, why isn't it 50%? Well, you have to remember that we have someone who is packing and shipping all of our stuff for us, and so this helps cover the cost of that because they are doing that work and we're not having to. So that is the reason why with that. Okay.
Lacey.
Yes.
Can we also mention the fact that I want to say maybe like how many months, maybe 3 months since we started, they haven't added like extra commission to our checks too.
Yes. So every month we get bonus, like they bonus us. So
yeah. And they promise, they say that whenever there's an overage at the end of the month, they do their accounting. When there's an overage, they put that straight back into our pockets. So like And the only time that maybe they haven't given it back to us is when they were doing like cash, like a cash incentive that month. So if you hit so many numbers, then you would get like $1,000 or $500 or whatever. But like every single month, most months we've had additional commissions added to our checks.
Yes, like as high up to like 20%, correct? Like we've had
30. We've had 30 before. Yeah.
There you go. See, this is why I have you here, so you
can
help me remember. Okay, so that makes it even better. So when you have a great month in sales, like you are really, really rewarded on your sales. So that's great. And then on top of that, so you make money off of your own sales, right? But if you choose to build a team, then you're going to make money off of your team. And that is where the big, big money comes into play, is when you start to build a team. And when you look at the percentages, you think, well, that's not very much that I'm making off of them. But what happens is, you guys, if you've been a part of direct sales before, you know that the wider you get, the more money you start making. And then all of a sudden they start growing, and all of a sudden your paychecks just starts going up, 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 which, like I said, I know some people get uncomfortable talking about money, but let's be real. This is about money, right? Like, yes, it's about friendships, it's about all of that stuff, but on top of it, it's about the money, and this is a great business opportunity. Okay.
Can I also say really fast that, people get uncomfortable about like, oh, but then the person above me is making money off of me. The person above her is making money off of her. Yeah. What do you think is happening at every single store you shop at? What do you think is happening? Every person, the employee at the shop, the manager at the store, every person above them is making more money when you buy more stuff. So I just like that idea.
Yes, but the difference with us is that you're putting
in people
of families, like women who are able to stay home. And I just think that there's something so cool and something so empowering about that. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I used to be skeptical of these direct sales and MLM models. I was like, oh my gosh, those freaking MLM girls, like I can't stand them. And then I became
because of the approach.
Yes. And then I was like, this is genius. This is legit the only business, like the business model that I want to be a part of, because I see what it does for so many people and so many families, which is incredible. Okay, moving on. So now that we've talked about that you can make money off of a team, we always get the question, well, what if I don't want to build a team? You don't have to. Some companies require you to. We don't make you. If you just want to do this because you just want to sell the clothes, that is cool. You are totally more than welcome to do that. Just know that if you build a team, like we said, that's just when that extra money comes into play, but you can just sell it, and that's totally great too. We have lots of people on our team, actually, like Chelsea, wouldn't you say there's a good handful of people who just sell the clothes, and they do great.
Or just buy use their discount to buy product. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure. So like lots of, we have some gyms that do that. They don't want to build a team, but they want to have the inventory to sell in their gym. We have somebody on our team that owns like a health and wellness center where they do like retreats there, and they stock their health and wellness center with all the clothes. So that's an option too. Okay. So next question is this an MLM or a direct sales company? And yes, we already talked about that. I already kind of dabbled in that a little bit, but it is. And, I truly think that this is the direction that the world is headed in. Everything is turning into that. Everything is. I really honestly believe that eventually we are not going to see very many stores. I think that malls are going to go out. I think that this is the new way. And I love so much that it is the new way because, like I said, we are rewarding families. Like, we are giving back and helping support families instead of supporting corporate America, who's getting all of the money and shoving it in their pockets. And we're all over here floundering, like, give me some of that money, So I don't know. We get asked that a lot. And I think that people get confused with an MLM to like a pyramid scheme. You hear that, like, is this a pyramid scheme? No, it's not. And there are laws that protect you from that. And there are rules that are set into place to make sure that that doesn't happen. And corporate is very strict on them. And,
Lacey, a perfect example is there was recently a company that actually was forced out of this sales market, this way of selling, because they were not abiding by like the rules and the regulations that protected the reps. So they were actually like, it's monitored by I don't even know what it's called, but it's like there's like a whole corporation. They have to abide by the rules, right?
Right. So, and you know, the way that you can know this, and we can tell you this, is there are several people in our company that you can outrank somebody at any time. So with a pyramid scheme, it would be that nobody could ever top that top person, the person who got in early, okay? It doesn't matter when you got in. What matters is your work ethic. How hard do you work? Do you work your butt off? Then guess what? You're going to pass the person up ahead of you in no time, and you can make more money than them too. That is like totally possible. It's totally doable, and it's happening all the time within our business. So keep that in mind. Yes, we are a direct sales company. Yes, we are MLM girls. But guess what? We're freaking proud to be MLM girls because we make good money. We get to stay home while we work, and we get to be with our families, and we get freedom. We have so much freedom. And that's probably wouldn't you say, Chelsea, like that's one of the best things about being a part of this is the freedom. I love the freedom that I have got from this. Love it. I used to be a cosmetologist, and it would suck my time from my family. And now I'm like, I get to work for 1 to 2 hours of a day, and I can put my computer down and I can walk away from my job, and I can know that when I'm with my family, I'm still making money. No other job can do that for you, but the model of a sales company.
I'm on the other side where I do have a job and I work, you know, I run a company and I work, and the freedom for me is that I can make an additional stream of income without having to work all day long in this business. So that's, you know, there's two sides to that. So I still don't like work from home all day or work from home to run my business, but I still have the freedom to be able to run this business right alongside what I'm already doing and create a whole nother awesome source of income.
Right. And I think that's so cool. And I love that you jumped in and said that because, you know, this is catered to so many different types of people. I actually talked about this today on my stories and my Insta stories. And I said, this is catered to the working woman. This is catered to the stay-at-home mom. It's catered to the person who's in college. It's catered to a high school person. Legit, anyone can do this job and anyone can be successful with it. I could pick out 10 people on my team and we all have different stories. We all have different lives, yet we've all been successful in it. So I love that so much. Okay, let's see. What's the next one? Okay. Are there bonuses and incentives? So yes, Chelsea kind of dabbled in this a little bit that we do get bonuses. We get added commissions onto our check all the time. But there is funner stuff than that. Corporate is doing incentives all the time. So I want to tell you guys, and this isn't to boast or brag or anything like that. This is for me to tell you what is possible, okay? So, and I am no different than you. Chelsea's no different than you. We are just your average, we're your average girl.
Hoarder office girls.
We're office girls. Okay, so in the year, so February of 2017, we both joined about 2 weeks after the company launched, okay? This is a list of all of the trips that we have earned. In the 2 and 4 months or whatever it is, these are all of the vacations that we have earned. Again, we are no different than you. Park City, Utah, Las Vegas, Nevada, the Bahamas, Cancun, Mexico. We are going to the Dominican Republic, and we are going to Phuket, Thailand. Those are all trips that I personally have earned just by working and making a paycheck. So the harder I work to earn these trips, not only am I earning the trips, but my paycheck is going up because I'm working hard. So it's like I'm being rewarded for getting paid good. I'm like, it's freaking sweet, right? So those are some of the fun things that they do. And on top of it, they'll do things where you can earn like custom Nikes. You can earn an Apple Watch. You can earn an extra, cash incentive. They aren't doing the cash incentives as much because they are bonusing us on our paychecks. But sometimes they will surprise us with things like that and throw those in. Okay, I'm flipping it on over to Chelsea, and she's going to finish this up. And she's going to talk to you about 1, 2, 3, 4 more things.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay, so I'm Chelsea, and like Lacey said, I joined Lacey just a couple weeks after the company launched, and for me, it was absolutely a no-brainer because of the type of company that it is. So a lot of times people say, like, what's the catch? Like, okay, it sounds really cool. Like, you sell activewear, you wear activewear. Like, what's the catch? And the best part about this is there's literally no catch. Like there is no catch. So there's a few things that you should be aware of. So if you want to get paid commission, then you spend $200 in the month to be commissionable. It's really easy. Like that's not even, it's like the easiest thing ever to do, $200 in the month. It really is. And I buy at least $200 for myself. So there you go. So that's one thing you would want to know about. Like Lacey said, after you sign up, or did you mention the website? After you sign up, you receive a website. Within minutes of your sign up, you have a website. Your business is ready to go. The first 2 months of your website is free with your sign up. And then after that, you have to do $600 in sales, or you pay $15. But $15 to have someone package your orders and ship them off for you is nothing. And I've never paid my website fee one single time. Lacey's never paid hers. So, I mean, the key is sell product. And that's the best part about this is how do you sell this product? You put it on your body and you walk outside. You guys, you don't even have to walk outside. You can put it on social media if you'd like. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the best part about this is that, I mean, these are things that you're going to wear anyways. It's stuff that you're going to use when you go to the gym. It's what everyone's living in active wear. These everywhere pants that I have on right here, they're like the perfect pant. Like I own 800 joggers and I've never worn a more perfect pant in my entire life. And I've paid double the price for pants exactly like these, and these are a million times better. So the thing is, this product sells itself. You walk outside, people ask you where you got it. You put it on your social media, people ask you where you buy it. It sells itself. All you have to do is wear it and share it. And that is the best part about this company. Like activewear is going to be like an $83 billion industry, and people are going to buy it from you, or they're going to buy it from someone else. So that's what the thing I love about this is it's the perfect product to sell, and people don't stop buying clothes. I thought maybe it would be a little bit harder because, you know, clothes, like they don't run out, blah, blah, blah. Nope. That's how people stay motivated. That's how people stay excited about life, about working out, about feeling good. Like they celebrate with buying clothes. When they're sad, they buy clothes. I mean, people love to buy clothes, and athletic wear is, yes, please.
Raising.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And if some of you are new on here, you might not know this, but if you've been around and you've been watching ZYIA for a minute, then you do know this, but we release products every single Wednesday for you to sell. So we're not like other companies. Other companies are like a fall line, a spring line, a summer line. No, we're every Wednesday to give you product in your hands to be able to sell to your customers. Okay, go ahead.
Which makes selling the product so easy because people wait and watch. So they're anticipating a purchase before they even know what that purchase is, because they know something new is coming. So that's a huge gift that they've given us, is those weekly. It's different than other companies because, I mean, people don't ask you what type of vitamins you're taking, no matter how healthy you are. They don't ask you, what skincare, what moisturizer did you put on last night before you went to bed. Although there's a need for those other products out there, I just really believe that this is something that is they see and they notice and they ask, and then it makes so much sense. Like I send people all the time to Lululemon, like all the time, to buy the leggings I was wearing. And oh, hi, I have a pink-haired child here. Oh boy. Okay, go put it. I'm almost done. But, I was sending people all the time to go buy Lululemon leggings, and I was getting nothing out of it, And that's the thing, is like we can share authentically and share because we actually truly love the product, because we're actually really using the product. And that's why it sells so easily too, because it is a great product. You're so genuine in your selling of it because it's what you're actually using and what you're actually wearing and what you love. So I really believe that it's only going to keep getting better and better and better, and people are just going to keep buying and buying and buying. And that's what drew me to the company more than anything. So it's $3.95 to sign up, and you get an amazing starter kit. Now, the starter kit comes with 5 of our top selling items. Are you going to pull that up? Oh, good. So,
so this is Canada. So,
okay.
So share Canada first.
Okay, so this is Canada?
Oh no, sorry. I was on the wrong screen. Sorry. No, this is US.
Okay, so the really awesome part about this is that you get 5 of our staple pieces. So like the joggers, those pocket leggings, the great copper charged tank, a mesh hat, and an all-star bra. You guys, I wish I could buy this kit because of the price you pay for this kit is like unbeatable. And then not only do you get those items, but you get a $200 gift certificate to spend however you want on whatever you want. I was talking to a girl today who was interested in ZYIA, and I said, pre-sell $200 worth of, she was worried about making her money back. And I said, well, you can pre-sell $200 worth of products to anyone, and then you push send, I sign up, and then you get your gift card and you turn around and order their product and you made your money, you make that money back right away. But I think you should buy something for yourself.
And this is the best starter kit I think we've seen.
It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. Yes.
Okay, we'll show Canada.
Yeah, and then there's the Canadian one. Where are you?
Let's see. Here we are. Okay, there's Canada's.
Okay, so the Canadian one, and that's because they kind of carry different inventory in their warehouses. We're getting more and more similar as time goes on, and they're building the stock there, and the teams are growing, and the need is more there. So, but that's an awesome starter kit too. So,
and look, Chelsea Smith, that's you in the black bra.
Oh, hey girl, we see you right there. And Chelsea, that's one thing that, when you knew about this business, you didn't have the weekly releases. And that was something that has really changed the business for all of us, options and continuing to put out new awesome products. So you guys, I just wanted to tell you that this company has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me personally. I could not love the product, and I could not love the people more. And to me, that's actually what this is about, is working together in a team and making those relationships and helping other people see in themselves things that they didn't know they were capable of doing, or things that they didn't know that they needed, and watching them realize those things. And you might have felt like that before, I don't think I can do this, or, I'm feeling like this, and just being able to push through those things and really help people see what their value is, see what they're good at, watch them turn around and help other people. Honestly, that's why I believe in direct sales so much too, because what it does is just builds this strong community of people who are all working towards the same goal in their own way. But it's just so empowering to see that happen and watch people who never believed that they were capable of certain things make huge changes in their own lives and in the lives of their family, and all while selling activewear, products that they're wearing. So anyways, I'm just so glad that you're here. If you're listening to this after, I'm so glad that you decided to listen to this. Reach out to the person who invited you to this call, and Lacey or I will be happy to jump on a 3-way call to answer any more questions that you guys have. We would love you to be a part of our team. We have the most incredible team, of support and love and fun and all the good things, I swear.
Yes, the best. So you guys, thank you so much for hopping on and taking the time out of your night. I mean, we actually did pretty good. We kept that to 25 minutes. I think we did good. So I want to share just really, really quick something that there is a man. His name is Sam Higginson. He is a genius, and he is so awesome, and we have had the chance to listen to him and talk to him. And there was one thing that he shared with us when we were at our last summit, our Dallas mini summit that we went to, and it has stuck with me, and it has just been in my brain, and I want to share it with you, because if you have been on the fence and you have been wondering, I want you to understand why now is the time, and I want you to understand why it literally is a once in a lifetime opportunity, because you will hear that so much from people. But the reasoning why is he spoke about this, and he said that there is something that happens in a direct sales company between months, it was 36 and 72. Yes, months 36 and 72. If you are a part of a direct sales company, and this direct sales company is hitting certain numbers and they're doing certain things, and that month 36 hits and you are a part of it, there is a major explosion that happens between those months. And I want you to really think about this. We are before that month 36. We are getting there. We are approaching month 36 here soon. If you get in now and you create yourself a good base with the help of all of us on this team, because that is what we are here for. This team is amazing for that. We love to help each other. Even if you're not on somebody's team, everybody is willing to help. If you get in and you build you a good base and you are around and you've got that, when month 36 happens, your life is going to be forever changed. And I loved that so much that he said that, because I thought, and our president of the company said, a rising tide lifts all ships, right? Is that what, a rising
Yep.
tide lifts all ships, but it won't lift your ship unless your ship is in the water. So you guys, thank you for coming. If you have any questions, like Chelsea said, reach out to the person that sent you here, and we hope to see you on our team soon. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.